We about to get turned up. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. But this right here, so you got that right there, you see that? And you can see that, you see that pour right there? Like that pour is dope. That's like to the rim with brim. I'm gonna stand behind it like I was in prison like this. You're watching Cooking in Color Cocktail Edition again. What's going on, y'all? We back. Everybody that knows me knows I love cocktails. We are going to be doing a meld of the two. Certain cocktails that you would normally know for whiskey, I'm going to be doing with mez and tequila. Listen, there is nothing more exciting than going to someone's house and seeing that they take pride in making some good cocktails. Fellas, if you're inviting somebody over, please set up your bar right. It's very, very simple. Go to the store, get some pourers. These right here you can get from a local like 99-cent store. What you really want to do is you want to build. You want to build it. You don't have to go and spend a whole bunch of money all at once, but you can build it as you go. So right now, I am going to be making a mezcal smash. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go quick too. This lemon, pop it in here. And then what we do is we're just gonna take it and press the lemons, get the lemon juice out. Cause this is gonna be a liquid right here. Boom. Whiskey smash is one of my favorite cocktails. So yes, I just took a fistful of mint. Do not muddle the mint. You don't want to break it up. You don't want to bruise it. What you want is you want the ice to then bruise it. All right, your jigger. Jigger, jigger, that, the jigger. So you have your 2 ounces and you have your 1 ounce. Make a show of it. This is simple syrup. Equal parts sugar to equal parts hot water. Just stir it, mix it together. 1.5 ounces in there. I'm a very, very strong proponent of Del Maguey. Del Maguey is the foremost, I'm educating you now, the foremost maker of mezcal. Everybody else wants to try mezcal. Casa, I love you. Everybody, I love you. This is the stuff. Everybody says that mezcal is tequila. Yes and no. It's like bourbon and whiskey. It's oaks. It's like if you could smell it, it's like super duper 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 smoky and peaty. That's what you want. I'm gonna drop this in here. You're supposed to do 2 ounces, but you guys know me, so I'm gonna do like 3 ounces just because I like a nice boozy cocktail. Drop my ice in here. If you guys notice, you don't always have to spend a lot of money when setting up your bar. This right here was a pickle jar that I then cleaned, and now I use it as my my stirrer from my cocktails, okay? So you don't have to go to the store or go on to, like you see this right here, and then I use my pint glass. Don't forget about the lift, because the girl's gonna be like, what is he? Can you smell it? Can you freaking taste it? Now, we have ice in the glass. Fellas, it is very important that you have a double string. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the ladies that I like and know, they do not like pulpy stuff in their drink. So we double strain it because we don't want all that bad in there. We just want the good. Look at that. A little bit of mint. Boom. Look at that right there. That's that mezzy smash right there. It's mezcal smash. Yeah, I'm ready. Like, this drink gets you ready. Like, fellas, please understand the importance of making a good cocktail. It's just as important as cooking great food. It's just as important. And you can bring your style and your flair to it. Raise your glasses. I'm about to come back with another one. A mezcal old fashioned.
Resorts World Casino in Queens. Come play. come dine. Come unwind. Resorts World Casino in Queens. Come play, dine, and unwind.
We're back. Cooking in color. Cocktail edition, Mezcal edition, Del Maguey edition. One of my favorite cocktails again. Going back to whiskey, bourbon, old fashioned. Mezcal old fashioned now. Remember what I told you, pickle jar. You don't have to go out and buy a $65, mixer, beaker if you want to call it. Gonna use 1 ounce mez. Or your cocktails, depending on what they are. If you make a real cocktail, 2 ounces. 2 ounces of alcohol. Me, it's more like 3 just because, a little bit extra. Now you have your 1 1/4 ounce of tequila, 1 ounce of mezcal, that smoky flavor, sweet vermouth, dry vermouth, a couple of dashes of orange bitter, a couple of dashes of Angostura bitter. Now we're just gonna do the turn. This right here is diluting it just a touch, not shaking it because you really just want it to get cold. But what I'm going to do for the masses, I'm going to give you a bar spoon of simple. And this is why you taste your cocktails before they go out. Absolutely. A little bit of ice. Now remember what we had before, like this right here is just a totally different strainer. There's not a lot of masking, there's no sugars, there's not a lot of sugars. This is just a straight boozy drink. You could sip it. This is something that you sip. This is like that grown man, I'm taking it outside. We're about to sit down on the patio with a cigar because the weather is getting better and we're just gonna relax. And if she can drink this with you, you gotta keep her, bro. Mezcal old fashioned. Oh yeah. And for the coup de grace, Mezcal Margarita. Let's go. When you're building your cocktail, this is a tip. I always put my alcohol in last just in case you forget something. You don't want to mess it up and then, well, in the restaurants, I don't want them to mess it up where we lose the alcohol. So all your sugars and everything else goes in and then you put the booze in there. You build it real nice. And the ice you put in there last just so it doesn't bleed out and then it over dilutes your cocktail as well. Remember those tips. So, Mezcal Margarita. Lemon juice. Simple. Agave. Mez. See, if I had an audience right here, I'd be like 2 ounces and you'd be like, no, 3 ounces.
3 ounces.
Exactly. Got a little bit of juice in me. Blame it on the alcohol. Yo, I love, just so you guys know, I love what I do. Boom. But I do this for you guys. We're cooking in color. Yes! I do want a little bit of orange juice just in there, just a little bit of orange juice. Like orange juice, yes. That's what I like. Where's this right here? Now you just want to look her in the face and do the shake. Don't forget about the pour. Look at that. Then you want to taste. You can taste that agave, real, that agave pops out. This is the one that you give her. This is the one that you give her. Like, yeah, drink it. Drink it. Got that in there like that. Yeah. I really just want like a bar. It's happening. Look at that. Smell it. You got that smoky, like that prettiness. Yo, Shay La Funk. That is hit right there. We have the Mezcal Smash. We have the Mezcal Old Fashioned. We have the Mezcal Margarita. The trifecta. The Trinity. I need both. I want a double fist.